Hi everyone, it's Jody with Strength and Wisdom Tarot, here to do December mid-month readings for all the zodiac signs. Keep in mind that they are general. If the message resonates with you, that's awesome. If it doesn't, maybe next time. Thank you for everyone who has liked, subscribed, and shared to my channel. You guys rock! And if anyone would like a personal reading with me, all the info is in the box below. I still have gift certificates available for the holiday season. Gift a friend a reading. And tarot card classes are still available, the videos. There's 5 and they're $20 a piece. There's a bonus video to go with that as well. This reading is going to be for Leo. Let's see what's shaking mid-December for you. Leo. Looks like you're dealing with some people. Wow. Let's get into this one. Bottom of the deck. Lionhearts. You have the Chariot, also known as the Cancer card. But this is moving forward with victory, success. But you get to move forward when these two sphinxes work together. When your head and your heart are on the same page. Leo, you can go anywhere then. And I bet by the time I'm done with this reading, you're going to wish you had a chariot to leave. We'll see. Let's get into it. We're going to start off with the Six of Wands. Now, Lionhearts, this is victory and success. Again, you got this. This is overcoming a battle and being victorious. Coming back from a battle and being victorious. And what's crossing you to help or hinder, Leo, you have the Eight of Swords. This is the self-imposed mind prison. Leo, you put yourself here. This is worrying about something over and over again, making worse scenarios than the last one. This is feeling trapped. Like you don't feel like you have a way out. Leo, these are only thoughts. You are not trapped. Now, Leo, if there's something here that you need to be victorious in, looks like you're in your head about how you're going to obtain this victory. Because it looks like you get a lot of stuff going on. In your foundation, Leo, you have the Knight of Wands. Now here is your fire suit, along with Sagittarius and Aries. But more so, this is a messenger to take a course of action. And of course, Leo, if there is a victory to be had, is there a victory to be won, okay, it always needs a course of action. Leo, I just feel like you don't know how to take this course of action to obtain this victory. Now it's crowning your whole reading. Leo, you have the King of Swords. This guy doesn't play around. He means what he says what he means. Emotions are in the back seat. He doesn't take his own into consideration. He's not going to take yours in. He's very analytical, very intelligent. A lot of times could be a business owner, a CEO, anyone that, you know, wears uniform. But he doesn't take any guff either. Straightforward communication. He can come off as sometimes being a little bit cold because he keeps his emotions separate from his decisions. Everything is facts, you know, figures on paper. Now, Leo, I'm kind of thinking Either you need to take on these properties, be straight, direct, forward, and how you're going to obtain this victory, or this is the person that you're trying to have a victory over, maybe with. But something needs to be done. And that's where you're stuck. Leo, I kind of get the feeling that you know what you have to do. You know what course of action you have to take. Now it's putting it in motion. And to be honest, Leo, if this is the person that you're trying to, get a victory from, it's a tough component, or opponent, I should say. Now, in your recent past, Lionhearts, you get the King of Wands. Now, here you are, in your element, fiery, passionate, as well as Sagittarius and Aries. They're creative, okay? They go get it done. They're motivated. You never see a fire sign in one place too long. They've always got something to do. And when they start something, they see it all the way to the end. Now, this is in your recent past. Now, the King of Swords is looking this way. King of Wands looking this way too. You're both looking at the same thing. Victory. Leo, I do believe that this is your energy, but I think that your idea of, victory is a lot different than his. Either how you obtain it, how you go about getting it, the action that you take. Now, Leo, what I see, these two kings, and they could be queens, don't matter, it's an energy. Somebody can take on these properties. But what you're both looking at here, the King of Swords, the air energy, and your fire energy, you're both looking at the Tower. This is what comes out of the blue. It could be an argument that gets explosive, gets heated, and again comes out of the blue. Lionhearts, you never see this one coming. But a lot of times we keep ourselves in situations that we won't take ourselves out of, whether they become routine, old hat, but they're not meant for us. So the universe comes and shakes things up, and we won't shake them ourselves. Now, again, like I said, this could be a heated argument, something that comes out of blue, something that hits you and catches you off guard here. It's funny, both the air energy and your energy looking at this tower. It's like you both know that this tower movement's going to happen. You just don't know when. It's like a time bomb. Something has to be done. A course of action needs to be taken. It's almost like playing Stratego. If anyone remembers that game. Where it's someone's being strategic, analytical. Leo, you could be a little hot under the collar with this person. Because I think here that you don't want to wait to say or do what you have to do. You're motivated. You want to get it done. King of Swords, he's the patient one. He'll wait for the right time. Whether it's your time or not, Leo. But regardless, whatever this is that you're trying to move forward from and be victorious, get it done, get it behind you. You have no idea how you're going to go about doing it. Because, Leo, I think that you know whatever's culminating here. You know it's not going to be pretty. But, Leo, it has to happen. Especially when both sides here know that it's going to happen. That whatever this is, this conversation, this situation, that tower needs to come down. Now, Leo, how people see you in your environment. They see you as a 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups is a yes card. It's also a wish being fulfilled. 9's being close to the 10, you know, of emotional happiness. So, that's a little strange here, Leo, because here you are culminating how you're going to put this situation to rest, and somebody's looking at you like a wish come true. Maybe you need to burst somebody's bubble. Maybe you're trying to think of the most polite way that you can. The most non-abrasive way. Because like I said before, Leo, it's like both parties here know that this is going to happen. But I think your outlook and how you're going to proceed in either telling it like it is or resolving the situation no matter what it is, the way he's looking at it, are two different things. Now, Leo, what you have in your environment, you have the Ace of Swords. Now, here's the universe giving you an opportunity to see if you take it or not. This is truth. This is clarity. This is epiphany. This is an aha moment. It's also cutting something out that doesn't serve you anymore, Leo. And this being in your environment, I can really see somebody getting hit with the truth. How you really think, how you really feel. And again, it's going to blow their mind. Leo, I don't think there's any easy way. Just tell it like it is. Lionhearts, you know, you're about strength, you're about courage and bravery. Tell it like it is. The truth will always set you free. Okay? And if it catches this person off guard, what you have to say, it wasn't like this other person wasn't expecting it anyway. They knew that this tower moment has to come. Because again, both these kings are looking right at the tower. They're anticipating it. Truth needs to be said here. Now, in your hopes and in your fears, Leo, you have the Empress. Queen of all queens here. She usually is depicted as a Libra or a Taurus, but because she's queen of all queens, I think she carries all their properties about being methodical, practical, you know, motivated, creative, passionate, nurturing. And in your hopes and fears, Leo, I think this is you trying to grab, you know, the idea or the best way to deal with this moment that's coming, that's culminating, that's coming to a head. the situation that needs to lay to rest. I mean, be honest, folks, nobody hopes for a tower moment. I don't want to be hit by lightning out of the blue. But I think you're trying to think about a creative, a more subtle way, you know, kind of not be so fired up in how to present this and just get this done. And Leo, you will. You will. Definitely not seeing the eye. Someone feels a different way than you do, Leo. Maybe somebody's trying to get involved in your life. And you don't want them there. Leo, with seeing the Empress right next to the King of Wands, it's almost like he's looking out for her against him, against the King of Swords. Leo, is somebody coming in between your relationship? And oh yeah, you've got to go. And there's no easy way of saying that. It could be a business, you know, partnership where somebody has put in their 2 cents and they don't belong in this partnership. It's like somebody's trying to drive a wedge. Because, Leo, when they're looking at you like, you know, your wish come true. You know, and this is a great thing, you know, and just emotionally being happy and stuff, and just the look on his face, he's like, really? You're not going to think I'm a wish come true when I tell you what I have to tell you. Just saying. Whatever this is, if this is a friendship where there's a group of you and somebody's just getting a little out of control and somebody needs to address this person to put them in check. Leo, maybe you're the one that got elected to do this. If this is your situation, that somebody needs to be told the truth. You know, get out of my jungle. Either way, friendship, loveship, partnership, this applies to all three. Because, Leo, your outcome card is the Three of Cups, also known as third-party interference. Normally, the card would be about rejoicing, celebrating, having, you know, a hangout day, you day, me day, you know, enjoying the holidays. But when I see these two looking at the tower, and she's here too, I'm not thinking it's rejoicing and celebrating, because somebody needs to be told the truth. Either they need to mind their own business, stay out of a relationship, a marriage, a partnership. Maybe somebody's overstepped their boundaries. Either way, Lionhearts, in order to move forward and put this behind you, you gotta ignite this. Say what you have to say. Get it off your chest. Because once you do, you can put it behind you. To avoid this. Wow. So that is what I have for you. Please keep on liking, subscribing, and sharing to my channel. And I'll see everybody back here real soon. Take care.